This video is going to cover how to guarantee income with annuities. Most people buy annuities for the wrong reason and end up with an expensive promise they can't spend. But the top 1% use annuities to do one thing exceptionally well: manufacture a paycheck that never stops. Today I'm going to give you the exact 15-minute framework to lock in income with annuities without getting trapped. And before I reveal the framework, I'll show you the single question that exposes 90% of brochure guarantees as illusions. So a couple walked into my office clutching a glossy brochure with the promise guaranteed 7% stamped on the cover. So I told them that they didn't want a number, but instead they wanted a guaranteed paycheck. 10 minutes after looking into it, we discovered that the guaranteed 7% grew a phantom balance you can't withdraw. Impressive on paper, but worthless in their bank accounts. But we didn't toss the annuity, we rewired the plan. The result was a clean, reliable paycheck that covered all their essential expenses. How did we do it? By using annuities for their real job and only their real job. Annuities aren't for beating the stock market. They're for beating uncertainty. If you're buying one for growth, you're using a seatbelt as a parachute. The power move is simple. Assign annuities to your essentials, which is income you must have no matter what, and then free your other investments to grow without fear. The goal isn't a bigger gain. The goal is a dependable deposit that lands in your account every month for as long as you're here. Guaranteed income has two flavors, and only one of those flavors matches your life at any given moment. Flavor A is a lifetime paycheck that you cannot outlive. Flavor A should be used when your primary goal is living longer than your money. You track a portion of your assets for a paycheck that continues as long as you breathe. The market and the economy will wobble, but your income doesn't. Flavor B is principal protection with defined incomes. Use Flavor B when you want predictable withdrawals but want to keep control of your account. Your money stays yours with no downside risk, along with a measured upside. A recent client needed $4,200 per month to cover his essentials. We set up an income annuity with $4,200 monthly income that was guaranteed for the rest of his life. We then left everything else invested for growth. The benefit was that he stopped timing the market and his investment performance improved because his emotions calmed. So your goal is to name the job first: lifetime paycheck or protected withdrawals. If your goal is maximum growth, then that's not the task of an annuity. So there are three numbers that build a paycheck. Get these wrong and you'll hate your annuity forever. Get them right and you'll love your annuity. So a guaranteed paycheck is engineered, not hoped for. The three numbers are: number one, what's the minimum monthly income you want for guaranteed life to cover your essentials such as housing, food, healthcare, and insurance? This is a non-negotiable target that your annuity has to hit. Number two, the start date. When does the paycheck need to begin? Now? 3 years from now? 10 years from now? Needing immediate rather than deferred income changes your options and your outcome. Number three, how much of your nest egg do you need to buy the certainty you require? Cover essentials with guarantees and let wants ride with growth. So everything I've just covered in this video is what I do for my clients. So if you would like to learn how you can most effectively give yourself a guaranteed lifetime income so you never have to worry about covering your expenses for the rest of your life, then just click one of the two links in this video to schedule a free, no obligation call with me where I will give you all the information you need to create the life you desire.